Edmund's a good lad, but he's always been a bit limited. And my work has become so challenging of late. I've had to go to extraordinary measures to keep this town fed. We are in an extraordinary situation, aren't we? You were so helpful in bringing me that package. Now, we need to process it.
You want me to help process that package?
I'm not proposing you hurt anyone, you understand? Just ignore a silly old taboo. Just go on through that door if you're willing to help.
I can't believe I'm even considering this. Maybe I should just walk out and report him to the police. People do have to eat, though. It won't be an easy choice to unchoose.
People say you can't get good help these days.
Ow. Where's my things? No windows. That's not ominous at all.
Welcome to Cutty's Mechanical Kitchen, featuring the very latest in meat packing technology. It used to take days to dismantle a carcass. With my new inventions, one apprentice can reduce a carcass to its edible parts in no time at all. I hope you're as excited as I am. This is the very first time we're running our machines on the real material.
What have I got myself into?
Now, the first thing that I need you to do is obtain the package from the upstairs cold storage room. Don't worry. At no point will you have to unwrap the package. The magic all happens through the provided access valve. First, we must exsanguinate the package. Bring it downstairs to the exsanguinator. Before you mount the package, you'll need to operate each machine once, just to clear out any residue and check its operational status. You don't want to contaminate the product. Now, join the package to the exsanguinator via the provided access valve. Now, turn the crank until the exsanguinator determines that the package no longer contains free liquids. We don't want anything to go to waste, do we?
What I expected.
Ah, good. As you can see, each machine will release its package once it's accomplished its purpose. Efficiency is our watchword. Next up, evisceration.
That would be the eviscerator?
You learn quickly. As before, engage the mechanism briefly to verify mechanical integrity.
Was it supposed to do that?
Did you not see the blades come out?
No, just sparks. Also, a metal thing just fell out of the main bit.
Oh dear, the commutator was overloaded again. I thought we'd fix that.
Maybe you better come down here and fix it again.
I'm sure you can manage on your own. There's a spare one in the cupboard downstairs. There's only one way to insert it.
He clearly wants me to stay away from the cellar. Is that the way out, I wonder? It's in!
There we go! Try the button again. Good as new! Well, it is actually quite new, so, you know. Anyway, we're back in action. Well mounted, lad. Well mounted. Excellent. When the eviscerator is done, the package will be dismounted, ready for another package.
Another package?
Once I achieve a steadier stream of raw material, I would hope to keep these machines running all day. Or at least long enough to take advantage of any surplus protein that could be obtained in Wellington Wells. Now for the final process. Bring the package to the exfoliator on the next floor.
Exfoliator?
Yep. It exposes the skin to steam, separating it from the muscle. And then it removes the skin, making it available for tanning. Or other purposes.
I don't mean to be impertinent, but shouldn't you do that first?
Oh, no. There are no stupid questions, only stupid answers. But that will result in the leakage of liquid. And you won't want to put it second either, because the package is much easier to manipulate with its skin on. Now, mount the package on the exfoliator. Superb! The package will be released once it's fully exfoliated. Do you think exfoliator is the right word? It's all about decorticate, but it's sanguinate, eviscerate, exfoliate. Has a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Definitely exfoliate.
I'm so glad to hear that. I mean, it's a scalder, skinner, but that doesn't sound very official, does it? And the last machine is the extruder. Oh, ho, ho! That's it! The package is now fully prepared. We're ready for the extruder. Mount the package and let's get cracking. Ho, ho! I can barely contain myself. This is really the machine I'm proudest of. It's a combination meat grinder, pulper, and injection mold meat former. You wouldn't believe what I had to go through to get the pieces. Now, up on my board you'll see a list of orders. I've already filled in the addresses. All you have to do is press the right button. For example, if the order calls for 1 meatloaf and 1 meat sponge cake, then you... press the appropriate buttons, and then you put the order in a pneumatic tube. Work! Now, put the order in the hopper. Off it goes. That is terrific. I've a feeling this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship. Smart lad, speed it up! I'm very impressed. focusing on the job. This is no time to daydream. You're doing well, and doing good, too. You're a smart lad. Speed it up! Isn't it an amazing system? I'm quite proud of all the automation. Come on! Don't dawdle! More butchers. I want you focusing on the job. This is no time to daydream. You're doing a lovely job. Why don't you take a short break and get something to eat?
I've got to find some way out of here. August 30th. Have to be more careful. I accidentally put my hat next to the suction coupling and it went right into the intake canister. Spent an hour pulling felt off the blades in the cyclone mincer. Imagine if that had been a bottle, or worse, a wrench. September 9th. Problem solved. Added a power cut-off to the suction coupling. Now it won't even start up unless a package is mounted onto it. I'm going to add that same cut-off to all the machines to minimise accidents. Don't want Edmund's hand ending up in the V-meat. If I stuff that broken bit of the eviscerator into the package, it ought to clog up the works nicely, shouldn't it?
All right. Are you ready for another day of serving people? I mean, serving the people, of course. My little chick. Never mind. You're a smart lad! Speed it up!
Let's see you extrude that.
Something's gone terribly wrong. There's smoke coming out.
That doesn't sound good. I better I'd come down. Don't try anything clever. We've got a lot to do today, and it takes so long to recover from the spanker.
You maniac! You blew it off! Oh, damn you! God damn you to hell!
I think I'll just get my things and go.
Are you skulking?
I don't see anyone else's things here. That's a good sign.
You're not in the cellar, are you?
Morning. Come on now. Watch your back. This is no way for an apprentice to behave. Come now. Most unbecoming behaviour.
What's going on up there? I heard shouting. Where's Rich?
Mr. Cutty's turning cadavers into V-meat. I barely escaped becoming V-meat myself. He's got these horrible machines in there that turn people into meat bunk cake.
Human bunk cake? That's monstrous. Is he armed?
He has a rather nasty spanker, but I think he's a bit trapped in the cellar at the moment.
Right. We'll knock out the power and go spank him ourselves. Thank you, citizen. We'll take it from here.
You can't do this to me! I'm a pillar of the community! It's all lies! I never! Those are all perfectly legitimate machines! I'm only trying to feed people! We're letting perfectly good meat go rotten! That's insane!
Did you give thought to becoming a vegetarian?
Find you're no longer worrying about fires in the garden district.
You will take your joy immediately. You will take your joy immediately.
Other side. Continues. How long has this been going on?
Sleep. The poor man's dinner.
To bed. For all good citizens to be getting ready to go to bed. You don't want to be out after dark, do you? Would you like me to read you a bedtime story?
All aboard for Camelot, Rivendell, Cair Paravel, and the Emerald City!
What interesting things you smell when you barely see. The fog seems...
Three for Big Henry Bear. They took their joy right away, of course, because they knew it's always best.
I don't think he's terribly popular. I better be discreet about posting these.
And she was always getting into mischief and causing her neighbors. She was entitled to everything because of her friend.
I'm getting old.
And noticed that the bears were not there. She said to herself.
You take your joy immediately.
So she pried the window open and went into the bear's house. She did not belong there.
Look at the time.
And she found herself in front of them.
They also not particularly hungry, and she was used to much better food than porridge.
You take your joy immediately.
Please don't make a fuss.
You take your joy immediately.
First, she tried the smallest bed, which was old Edward.
We'll laugh about this later.
She thrashed around. Her feet hung out. So she tried the big bed, which was Henry Bear's. But the big bed was very high. And no matter where she rolled around in the bed, Goldilocks was afraid that she'd fall out while she was asleep.
That should draw a crowd.
So
Hopefully not a
she tried the
violent one.
medium-sized bed.
I wonder how I could keep them pacified while he gives his speech.
To herself, this is... Having no time at all.
Well, it doesn't kill you. I can't believe I went through all of that just to cross a bridge and go see Sally. Well, Arthur, maybe you shouldn't have been such an arse. Maybe you should have said, "Oh yes, Sally, do talk to your friend the General for me. What a kind thing to offer." But as God punish me for all my mistakes and let everyone else run free.
Robber! Murderer! Help!
Someone's been sleeping in my bed.
Stooped being out after dark.
After dark, love. Best to stay out of sight.
Mind the bobbies, it's after dark.
bobbies. It's after dark.
Ah! I'm calling the authorities. You shouldn't have to eat.
There they are. Get them. Artie, he's got blood on his hands.
You're here. I know you're here. Better get indoors.
benefit of Mr. Kite. The rabbit has come to tea. The rabbit has come to tea.
Just, watching the day go by.
What was that? What was that? What was that? Who's there? Pull a weapon on me, you'll get one right.
It's nothing personal.
It's him down, you maniac. He's the killer.
You wanna play hide and seek? I love it. It's him! He's the killer! Oh, what the cat popped up.
Good old under. One of these days, I really ought to explore those caves. Oh, your move, Sandman. They all said he was dim. He wasn't dim. He was just strange.
What on earth happened to your suit?
bloody Eden.
Now, don't be greedy, Arthur.
Happiness is a choice.
So someone's finally made a religion out of Simon Says. Well, I suppose they all are, really. Wait a second. The winner gets a medal. And on not less suspicious looks, I bet. You can trust a man who wins at Simon Says, can't you? That'll never work, Arthur. You'd be up against people who devote their lives to Simon Says. You have to see who wins and then take the medal from them. Well, that's a plan, I suppose.
Are you here for the Simon Says? I'm sorry, dear, we're full up. Why don't you come back next week? Oh, if you see Nick Lightbearer, would you let him know we're waiting for him? We've been waiting for him for ever so long. He's supposed to call the tune.
Who's working up here? Munchkins?
Get in.
Can't we just agree to disagree?
Sweet dreams, Arthur.
Hurt yourself. You could fall in a hole. Foggy Jack might get you. Of course, Foggy Jack doesn't really exist. But you can never be too careful. Take it from me, Jack Wood. Stay inside until dawn and greet the bright new day. And you did.
Why do I always feel like I'm about to hurl myself to my doom? Bet he looks lifted. Doesn't he ever have a cleaning lady in? You could grow things in here.
Found you.
Stop making.
Why are we doing this to each other?
I'd almost think he doesn't like unannounced visitors. Heavens, what's that smell? Like rancid cat with an overlay of... Well, he's been smoking something, hasn't he?
You. Are you sure you're feeling all right?
It's not personal. Mr. Lightbearer?
Duck!
Sorry?
They're very large bats. No?
Listen, they're waiting for you down at the church.
You got any bennies? Buffos? Oh, come on, man. You didn't bring an offering? I am the Lord thy God. Dizzy.
Why don't we drink some tea? Oh, and how about a nice cold bath?
A bath? Yeah. I was going to have a bath. The fans forget, man. They forget.
And this is why we mustn't disappoint them.
I used to be bottled power, man.
Oh, God. The power cell.
I'm not going to drink it. I learned that lesson.
Brilliant. Now who's going to call Simon Says? Are you pondering what I'm pondering?